What's up, everyone? Yep, it's your friend Movie and Game Lover 98 here to do a stream to talk about Fanmade DragonTales complete season DVD box sets or for Blu-rays, either one. So yep, let's get started. I hope you guys, the fans out there of DragonTales, are welcome to join. And the link is provided in the description and also provided in the live chat. But the rules, I need to address something. Please do not do inappropriate stuff, because if you guys do not follow that in the description, or any other rules that are not followed, I'll have to not allow that person into the stream, or I'll have to kick them out. And yes, swearing is allowed as long as you do not do it too much. So if you guys out there actually swear, please make sure to wait around a few minutes or so, because if you do it too much every second, I cannot allow that at all. Now that that's out of the way, let me go and provide the link in the live chat, but it's also in the description as well. Alright, provide the link a few times. And for this one, we're going to be doing part 1, which is season 1 of DragonTales, which I now it aired from September 6th, 1999. Well, basically, it first aired back in September 6th, 1999, along on the same day that the P-Pals was changed to the PBS Kids brand, with Dot and Dash appearing. And we all know season 1 of DragonTales concluded on April 28th of 2000. So for this one, since we gotta do this one, well, we gotta do the season, of course. Jackson says, I do not want to join, maybe next stream. Fire says, I'll be late joining Movie and Game Lover 98. That's fine. When did DragonTales got canceled? Jackson says, well, it got canceled in 2010 for some reason. Even though it got nominated for so much for being the #1 preschool thing along with Thomas the Tank Engine. And almost so, yes, I'll tell you guys this. Other kids shows are allowed to be talked about as long as, I mean, we can show hit entertainment ones that were on PBS Kids alongside DragonTales, like Thomas and Friends, Bob the Builder, Barney and Friends. And even we could talk about Wiggles, since it's kind of was on Sprout with DragonTales as well. And hello, Thomas and Friends and DragonTales fan 2007. So for this one, since we have 40 episodes of season 1 of DragonTales. Oh, hello, Live Blue Shifano 2. And for this, we'll be talking about the first disc of season 1 fan-made box set of DragonTales. Well, we'll just be talking about the first disc, which is the first 10 episodes of season 1. So the first disc, we will have it episodes 1 through 10 go in this order. Basically, the first 10 go, well, let's say the sister episodes merge together. First set we got is, of course, To Fly with Dragons / The Forest of Darkness, which was the first episode set of DragonTales to air on PBS Kids back in September 6, 1999, the same day that the P-Pals got replaced with the Dot and Dash idents. Have you watched Ninjago AR Dude's Ass? No, but I've heard of they made a Lego movie of it. And of course, yep, next episode, episode 2 of Disc 1, the fan-made of complete season 1, Disc 1. of season 1 rather. Episode 2, we do it to Kingdom Come and Goodbye Little Catapoozle, which is an emotional episode. Then, of course, episode 3 of season 1, Not a Problem, / Ord's Unhappy Birthday. Episode 4, Tales You Lose / Calling Dr. Zack. Yep. And then episode 5, Pigment of Your Imagination / Zack's Song. Episode 6, Snow Dragon / The Furious add-on This One. Episode 7, The Giant of Nod / The Big Sleepover. Episode 8, A Picture's Worth 1,000 Words / The Talent Pool. Episode 9, Emmy's Dream House / Dragon Sales. And just to let you guys clarify, I will not be explaining what releases these episodes can be found on. Because you'll have to guess for yourself how many of them they cannot be found on video or DVD, but some of them can. And last episode set to be put on disc 1 of season 1, because there's 40 episodes. This set episodes of episode 10 of season 1, Eggs Over Easy, and A Liking to Biking. Alright, now on to the next disc of season 1, disc 2, which contains the next set of 10 episodes of season 1, but it's the other set of the 20 episodes to air in 1999. Which we'll start with episode 11, Sky Pirates, my all-time favorite season 1 episode of Dragon Tales / Four Little Pigs. And then episode 12, Blah, Zack and the Beanstalk / A Feed on Her Feet. And then next up would be Not Separated Birth / A Kite for Quetzal. Yep, episode 13. Or rather, I should just say episodes. The episode numbers, rather, because this is just something. But yeah, episode 3 on disc 2 would be Not Separated Birth and A Kite for Quetzal. Episode 4 on disc 2 of season 1 will be Dragon Drop and Cassie Loves a Parade. And then episode 15 of season 1, A Cool School and Max's Comic Adventure. And then episode 16, It Happened One Nightmare and Staying Within the Lines. Episode 17, Follow the Dots and a Smashing Success. And then episode 18, Black Quibbling Siblings. And then Wheezy's Hairball. Episode 19, Blah, A Tall Tale. And Stormy Weather. And last but certainly not least on disc 2, the last one to air in 1999. One episode set to finish off 1999, Blown in the Wind, and that Dragon Trash no-hitter. And Tommy Nut now says, Tommy Not Now, please call Movie and Game Lover 98 by his channel name, please. I don't like when you call me by my first name in real life. Can you please call me by my YouTube channel name, please? And Lungy says, hello? Hello, Lungy. Lungy C, I should say, because I don't know how to say his last name fully. But now let's get on to the last two discs of Season 1, fan-made complete Season 1 DVD or Blu-ray box set of Season 1. Now we go on to the last 20 episodes to air in 2000. And Lungy says, thanks for the birthday stream. You're, of course, anytime, Lungy C. And Tommy Not Now says, now he said my channel name correctly. What's the question you want? Erdu says, do you know who will be joining the stream? Hopefully some people, because I'm almost done explaining, because I'm splitting this up into parts, because there's so many episodes of Dragon Tales altogether. I decided to split this up. I'm going to be doing season 1. I just finished the first set of 20 episodes, which aired from September to November or December of 1999. Now we're on to the last batch of 20 episodes of season 1, to the first ones to air in 2000. So now on to disc 3. We start with episode 21 of season 1, which is Do Not Pass Noman Treasure Hunt. We're on disc 3, so I just did the first episode set to air in 2000. Next up, we got episode 22, The Jumping Bean Express, and Get Off of My Cloud. And now on to episode 23 of season 1, which is Backwards to Forwards and Sounds Like Trouble. Yep. And then next one, episode 24, The Greatest Show in Dragland, and Prepare according to instructions. Yeah. And Aiden says, I like the thumbnail. Thank you for saying that, Aiden. Lamont Productions. And anyways, now on to episode 25 of season 1. Meh, Wheezy's Last Laugh / Frog Prince. Episode 26, Crash Landings / The Big Cake Mix-Up. And then next up, episode 27. Yep, episode 27, which is Quetzal's Magic Pop-Up Book and My Way or Snow Way. Yep. And then episode 28 on disc 3. Which that would be Sandcastle Hassle and True Blue Friend. Now on episode 29 of season 1 on disc 3, which that goes from, well, they are Zack Takes a Dive and Under the Weather. And the last one to air on disc 3 of season 1. On the third disc, the last episode set to air on that one. That garbage Miami or Bust. And Light My Fire Breath. Okay, now on to the last one of Season 1, as I'm trying to say. Disc 4, the last 10 episodes of Season 1 to air up till April 28th of 2000. The last 10 we got of Season 1, we got episode 31, which is, well, Follow the Leader and Max on the Magic Carpet. Episode 32, Rope Trick and Baby Troubles. Episode 33. Yep, which they include Small Time and Roller Coaster Dragon. Episode 34. Yeah, which that one goes Up and Away Dragon Tales episode and Wild Time. And then next up, episode 35. Bad Share Day / Whole Lot of Maracas Going On. Episode 36, Ort Sees the Light and the Ugly Dragling. Time Will Tell, AR Dude. Because I gotta understand his time limit is his time zone is different from mine. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, episode 36, which is Ord Sees the Light and the Ugly Dragling. Episode 37, which contain the episodes Boring Out with the Garbage and Lights, Camera, Dragons. And then episode 38, Thumbs Down, Bully for You, and the Great White Cloud Whale. And then episode 39, which is, well, we all know it's To Do or Not to Do, and the trash Much Ado About Nodlings. And the finale of season 1, their very last episode that they're in cell animation. Episode 40 of season 1 of Dragon Tales. The last set to air on the 28th of April 2000. Those are being Don't Bug Me and Over, the finale of season 1 with their cell animation. So yep, like I said, we split this all into 4 discs because we all know season 1 of Dragon Tales has 40 episodes. So we put all 10 episodes on each individual disc. And Rick Kane says, "Hey man," hello to you, Rick Kane. How's your evening, by the way, he asks. Well, it's going great. I just finished eating I had my dinner just a while ago, and then I just watched some TV with my brother before he went out somewhere. Fiery says, all Dragon Tales episodes are good except Bully for You. Well, not technically true, because if I don't see a single snapshot of Cassie, if I don't see Cassie anywhere in those episodes, those are also not considered good, Fiery, because come on. Sony was being so lazy and didn't even put Cassie in, because you know me, I love Cassie, because she's a sweetie character. Not only because she's shy and pink, but due to her voice actor, Chantel Strand. And Lungy C says, who's your favorite character from Cars? Well, if I had to choose... Hold on. Tommy Not Now says, you already asked Yeah, why'd you already ask that one, GC? I didn't have time to ask that. Why'd you ask that twice? Hold on a second. Very busy last few days, by the way, Rick Kane says. Yep. And if you guys don't know, I just finished. Now we're done listing off all the episodes that I made for this fan-made complete season 1 set of Dragon Tales. Next up will be seasons 2 and 3. But to figure out those, I'm not sure how I'm going to make this, because if they were just to put this one episode set of season 2 as the finale of season 2, instead of it being this other episode set, well, we could have had a total of over 90 episodes of Dragon Tales. Opinion on American Dad. I do kind of like American Dad, tell me not now, but my brother, I don't know why he's obsessed with that. Lungy C says, who's your favorite character from Dragon Tales? Well, if I had to pick a favorite, I would always have to go with Ord and Cassie, because they're very nice characters. And Ramar Borta says, hi, Moving Game Lover 98, what's up? Everything's doing great. Ramar Borta, I'm doing amazing. I just finished doing a fan-made Dragon Tales DVD or Blu-ray box set of Dragon Tales. This is the first part where we're doing just season 1, doing all 40 episodes, which aired from 1999 to 2000. Next part coming up in just a few days, or rather in about a week, will be, well, I'll be doing season 2 this time, where I might have to say there will be maybe I'll have to do 5 episodes on, well, I don't know. Hold on, Thomas. Who's that? The hell is this YouTuber? Thomas Animate 2024 says hi. Hello to Thomas Animate 2024. I don't know if you can join the stream, Thomas Animate 2024, because I put down the rules. Hold on. Private chat. It's okay, Thomas Animate 2024. Read the description of the rules and you'll see what I mean. Rick Kane says, I'm back. Okay, that's good to see that you're back. Hold on. More private chat. See you later then. Okay. I guess you're not coming in. Well, he's still right there. And yep. Hopefully you guys don't know if next week I'll be doing part 2, which we go through season 2 this time. Get it? We go to season 2 in the next part 2. This is just covering season 1 of Dragon Tales on fan-made DVD or Blu-ray sets, but other Dragon Tales stuff can be talked about. And you just asked that question already. Oh wait, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah. So yeah, hopefully in the next part, well, part 2 will be coming up just next week. And hold on. Rick Kane says, also, by the way, Pinina Handle on Dragon Tales, I never watched it. Well, if you live in the United States like I do, you can watch it on you. Well, you can watch it on YouTube if you don't even live in the United States. You can still watch it. Aiden Lamont Production says, I used to like Dragon Tales. Well, I mean, if you still like Dragon Tales, that's cool. You can still own it in your collection. Oh, Rick King says since I'm too old for kids shows and was 27 when it premiered in 1999. Oh my gosh, wow. But hopefully, maybe you might have watched Thomas, maybe Rick Kane. But if you're not interested in Thomas either, that's fine. And Aiden Lamont Production says, I don't have any Dragon Tales DVDs. That's fine by me if you rather watch it on YouTube, because it's on YouTube, Aiden Lamont Productions, because, well, just look up Dragon Tales or just look up the YouTuber Jedi Geek. By the way, the Trackmaster 1000 is on Amazon Fire Reset. Well, technically, when I tried to get that for my birthday back in 2015, like I got a James of that. I got a Trackmaster 2 James, but it says it in the listing said it was a Trackmaster 1 James. Oh, Alex Jacobs says, I also used to like Dragon Tales, but the only reason why I have the VHS Follow the Clues is because it's an EP mode as the White Streak Death at the end. Well, I'm not buying it because stupid Sony did not put Cassie in Wheezy's Last Laugh. If they were to put her in Wheezy's Last Laugh, but make all dragons make weird noises. It says, huh, that's a weird comment, but okay. And I'm trying to think of other things to talk about. Well, we can talk about the things as long as other kids shows and Dragon Tales can also be talked about as well. And if you guys aren't also aware, I know what I'm going to get as my very first Dragon Tales just official VHS release, because I don't need those Reader Digest Young Family tapes anymore. And if you guys are not also aware, well, I can get the later season 2 episodes of Dragon Tales on VHS, well, because those are the ones, because I grew up with season 2 the most. All thanks for saying that, Rick Kane. I have a nice Luigi hat, because, well, it makes sense because I'm wearing my lucky hat, but also because I put the brand logo as green, because that's the logo of the show Dragon Tales, because that's the color of the logo. And also because some of the characters in Dragon Tales are green. And Alex Jacob says, by the way, I've had that since 2015. That's interesting. And yeah, like I said, I probably just get all the season 2 on VHS because it's easier. Like I said, the ones starting from, but I'll just go up to Playing Fair Makes Playing Fun on VHS just to make it easier. And like I said, like the reasons why I'm wearing some green stuff is because the logo of Dragon Tales, the show, is green, and some characters have green stuff in them too. Like you guys know that, well, the character Max has a green shirt, and one of the two-headed dragons, Zack, is green, and even Cyrus and well, Jerky Spike. Why would I say Jerky? Just meanie Spike, but later he becomes nicer in season 2. Hold on. Alex Jacobs says 36th week of 2000, excuse me, and has a blue-sided barcode. Huh. I didn't know that because on some VHS tapes, if you buy them brand new, they look like that. It says he has some kind of brewer hat, Rick Kane says. Like I said, if you guys don't know, maybe I'll get the ones with the good season 1 episodes of Dragon Tales on VHS. Maybe I'll just get the one from the first 3 of 2000 on VHS that, well, has the, well, one has an episode we already have on DVD, but there are two that we never got on DVD before. So maybe I'll get that one first, but then get the ones that you can already watch them on DVD. And if you guys don't also know that, yes, Let's Start a Band will be the only Dragon Tales sing-along release I'll have on VHS. Because it'd be silly if I had 2 versions on DVD just to put in my sing-along home media collection on both VHS and DVD for Dragon Tales Let's Start a Band, have it on both 2 versions on VHS and DVD. Just like how I thought, like originally, I was going to actually buy 2 Thomas' Sword Celebrations on VHS. Alex Jacobs says I did the closing to that tape as well. Okay, I don't know which VHS you're referring to. Or if you're referring to Let's Start a Band, that's fine. And if you guys don't also know, did you guys know that I will get those official Dragon Tales VHS releases. But like I said, I'll have to get some of them with season. I'll just get them all with season 2 first, because like I said, I grew up with season 2 the most of Dragon Tales. But even if it has one season 3 episode, it's on VHS only. Because there's only only 2 VHS tapes of Dragon Tales I'll have to have with episodes with Finn. But luckily on DVDs, I can have them more with him. Oh, it's for the Follow the Clues VHS, not Let's Start a Band, even though I'm not getting Follow the Clues. And if you guys are not also aware, well, yes, I am still trying to find a copy of Oh, Pixar fan 8695 in Element Animation Reverse says Matthew Perry passed away of an apparent drowning accident. Yeah, I think because he. No, that was not back in 2020. It was last year. It was last year. Matthew Perry passed away a couple months ago last year. I say that because we're already in 2024 already. Anyway, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah. If you guys don't know, maybe I'll get a new copy of Dragon Tales Just Be Can DVD release and let's play so that finally all of my Dragon Tales DVDs will have. Well, oh, crud it. God damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I keep doing that. Well, anyway. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah. If you guys aren't also aware, well, did you guys know maybe I could find a way? That well, maybe I can do comments on other people's videos while I'm doing a stream. Well, while I'm talking on a stream. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean, guys. Let me go grab something. Apparently, I can't get it to work. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take care of something important. Hopefully, this can work. All right, I'm back, guys. Just had to take care of something important. Because apparently I couldn't get the thing to work while I was on a different thingy. Oh, crud. God damn it. Okay, now as I was saying, I'm going to show you guys something. Well, what I mean is even though I don't mind having some DVDs of Dragon Tales with no guide, because you know what, I can just look at the episodes on the list. Hold on, what's trying to get in? Hold on, Fire's trying to get in. I cannot let Fire in unless someone else gets in first. But like I said, I don't mind like this one right here, The Amazing Pets 2009 DVD, which yes, I had to swap with a different copy of Playing Fair Makes Playing Fun. I can see that Fiery. Well, I mean, I swapped it with another Playing Fair Makes Playing Fun to have a better condition case for the Amazing Pets DVD I have. What music do I like to listen to? Air Dude asks. Well, if I had to pick a favorite, I mean, I don't know which type of music I like to listen to because I like all kinds of music. Wow, that's cool you said that in the private chat, Fiery. And if you guys are not also aware, like I said, I think yes, up from my It's Cool to Be Me DVD up to Experience New Things, they all have pamphlets inside. Even if hold on, my Whenever I'm Afraid DVD came in like this condition. Silly goose air, dude. Of course I have all the Dragon Tales DVDs. Why would I not have all of them? Why do you ask that question when I literally have every single Dragon Tales DVD in my collection? God damn it. Fiery says in the private chat, what did he say? How many Thomas DVDs has the Grace and D Wild logo? Well, from Best of Thomas, well, you have to see these in order. Best of Thomas, Make Someone Happy, Best of James. So say the 6 for Best of. Say that's 6 because you do these ones before Salty's Secret, and then you do. and then you say Spills and Chills. So really, there's only 8 Thomas series because the season 6 really Salty Secret doesn't have it. Really, that's only 8 because Air Dude says my bad man. That's fine, Air Dude. Oh, wait, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah. Luckily, I can go to other things while my thing is still timer's still go while my live thing is still going. I can look at other apps, but I just got to be sort of quick about it. But I got to leave the thing open up, like leave the actual browser open, like leave it still on. Otherwise, if I don't, it's just going to cause my thing to cause all weird and not go well at all. Oh, no need to explain that because I still need to wait for some people to get in, please. Because I'd explain every season 1 disc of season 1 fan-made box set of DVD or Blu-ray set of Dragon Tales. I hope so too. Because this is what I do when I need links for my streams. I just pin them in my clipboard. So that way they know where it is if people want to join. Yeah, that's what I do too. By the way, what was I supposed to say? Oh yeah. Sorry, I had to rearrange something. Some of my Dragon Tales DVDs were in the wrong order. Silly goose me. Oh wait, what was I supposed to say? Oh yeah. If you guys are not also aware, like I said, I'll just say this once more. Yes, the only release of just plain Blue's Clues I'm missing on DVD is Blue's Biggest Stories, which also contains the Steve Goes to College episode. Anyway, what's in the private chat? I know you have Fiery. It's just one of the best Nick Jr. shows, along with other ones that came out before Dora the Explorer, because Dora the Explorer sucks in my opinion. Anyway, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah. If you guys are not also aware, I'm going to possibly do a part 2 next week of a stream showing off fan-made. I think I'll have to do season 2 on 4 discs. Kind of like I did with this season. Because I think just to really make it fair, I think it's just to make it easier, I guess. Gay's birthday's on Saturday, Fiery says. Huh, well, happy early birthday to that YouTuber. Happy early birthday to that YouTuber, Gabe. And also, did you guys know that I might get a... Did you guys know that I should have kept that extra copy of DragonTales Let's Start a Band? That... Unfortunately, I can't do that, Fiery, because unfortunately, well, I'll try to, like, the week after, because next week is my turn, is my week to do just one stream. Because I want to do this for these months of this year. But I promise I will do it for Gabe, the belated birthday stream kind of did with that Lungy Sea fellow. So the week after Martin Luther King Day, I'll do it. Because, well, I'm taking the Martin Luther King Day holiday off work, which is on Monday, which is this upcoming Monday. But the week after, I promise to do it. And I know which Gabe YouTuber you're talking to, so I'll remember to mention him in some stuff. So maybe he'll like to join that stream. But yeah, you should have seen this, guys, when I got another copy of Let's Start a Band. I should have actually kept that copy just to show it as a musical collection. Maybe I should show off my musical collection of stuff. Well, Wiggles releases do have songs in a way. Maybe I could show off stuff showing just songs only. Because, well, this and Sing It... Well, this is technically the one I'll have on both VHS and DVD, 2 copies. But I will not, well, have... You know. And... Oh, wow, I didn't know Columbia Pictures was invented in the 1920s. Just a year after Warner Brothers was invented. I didn't know that. I'm so shocked about that. Because we all know 10 years ago was the 90th anniversary of Columbia Pictures, rather. Well, I'm shocked they made movies when it was made in the 1920s before 1925. But I'm not sure if TriStar Pictures was made before Columbia Pictures. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, even if one of these did not have a guide, if I had got that extra copy in the lot back in 2022, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. TriStar was founded in 1982. Okay. But it celebrates 40th anniversary in 2022. Surprised that TriStar Pictures was founded much later than Columbia Pictures, because I guess they didn't have enough movies to make during that specific year. But with Columbia Pictures, I'm shocked they do it more than TriStar Pictures did. Because I can't think of a recent TriStar Pictures film that came out recently, like this year or a couple decades ago. The one I know is Madeline from 1998, which last year was its a couple months in the last year was its, well, technically last year it was its 25th anniversary, the Madeline movie by live action film by TriStar Pictures. So yeah, if you guys are not also aware, maybe I could do, if I get all versions of Thomas Sing Along and Stories on VHS. Well, all versions technically. Maybe I could do a version showing off all versions of Sing Along and Stories, but I don't want to see like two identical versions of the 2006 version of Sing Along and Stories when I do that comparison video soon. But yes, I'll get the 2002 Anchor Bay Ghislaine VHS of Sing Along and Stories. But the 1997 original print will be in my, well, my main Thomas VHS collection, because I don't know where to put like my stuff with sing along stuff, honestly. I would have to say like put stuff like after like, oh, I don't know, sing along stuff, I guess. Because I do like maybe concert and music stuff after like Saturday night stuff, I don't know. But yeah, maybe I don't need to get Totally Thomas Volume 5 because I want to show off that triples that thing I should say, have different versions of sing along and stories, but have it on the new titles, hop on board songs and stories, because I want to have that CD version in my possession. Well, that's what I do with most of my CD stuff. And if I find Thomas's Train Yard Tracks CD version of Christmas Wonderland, I'll put that in my main collection and put the one with songs and roundhouse rhythms in my Christmas section. Oh, what's more private chat? Mox is going live tonight, Fiery says. Huh, okay. Well, good luck with. Hopefully, he'll have good luck with that. But yeah, it's kind of funny if I had two versions of Let's Start a Band Dragon Tales released on VHS. Well, I just don't want to order two of them brand new off eBay because that'd be silly talk. What if I ordered one brand new from Amazon, ordered one brand new from eBay, but the one from Amazon would arrive faster? Because you know me, I like when stuff comes faster from Amazon. If you guys don't know. And if you guys are not also aware, I'll just own 2 copies of Sing and Dance in Dragonland on DVD, not buy it on VHS. That's what I'll do, even if I had another copy of Sing and Dance in Dragonland of Dragon Tales on DVD, 2 copies, one has the booklet but one doesn't. Or one has the sheet and one doesn't. And another thing, if you guys don't also know, is, well, I think one thing I want to do, if I get Thomas's Holiday Collection on DVD, is do the same thing Gum Robber did, but replace all the discs with their that are clear discs, but with their original artwork disc. Kenzo is a friend of Gabe, says Fiery. Okay. That's interesting. And if you guys are also aware, I am maybe thinking of getting. Well, that I did get some more. I got these Christmas VHS tapes just today from eBay. I could go grab them and show them. Alright, here are my two VHS tapes sealed. Well, I cut this portion off because I wanted to keep this sealed around the tape because I don't want it to ruin the clamshell or just slip cover because this is a slip cover VHS. This is a Real Wheels I've never watched before as a kid. It's called There Goes Santa Claus. Yeah, sorry if it's like this. I kept this like this in the shrink wrap because I want to keep the slip cover in like very good condition. So what I did is I just took a little pair of scissors and just cut these up in a most perspective way I could. And yes, maybe I'll get two VHS versions of Thomas's Christmas Wonderland and Snowy Surprise. Well, technically, well, maybe I wouldn't mind owning the Thomas's Christmas Party and Other Favorite Stories VHS tape from 1996, where I like how on the cover it's even Thomas has a Santa hat on the back cover and the front image, but on the spines he doesn't have one. But I guess I could use a sticker to say he should have a Christmas Santa hat on his funnel. Excuse me. Whoa, I had a hiccup and I started to burp. And here's something me and my little sister loved watching a lot. As I was saying about Baby Goes, a little shout to you, Flicka. The Baby Goes, this is the Songs for the Season VHS. I remember having this when I was really young. And well, I have it back in my possession right here. Right here, baby. Right here, baby. Songs for the Season Christmas release. Oh, you never heard of Baby Goes? They are so good sing-along tapes. I recommend these. They're really fun to watch. Especially they're recommended for 6-year-olds as well. You can. You just look up the rip on try looking up rip on YouTube. Just look up Baby Goes VHS rip and maybe you'll find this. And I don't think this one, There Goes Santa Claus of Real Wheels, ever got a DVD release. Or Internet Archive. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, Fiery. And yeah, if you guys are not also aware, I'll just say other things as long as it's kids shows and other Dragon Tale stuff. If you guys don't also know that I will be looking. Maybe I wouldn't mind having two Thomas's Snowy Surprises and Christmas Wonderlands on VHS. But the one with the blue tape will be my Thomas VHS collection, but the one with the black tape is going to be in its own separate thing. Even when I show off my Thomas Christmas, not Christmas, but VHS section, I will show off both VHS versions of Thomas's Christmas Wonderland. Yeah, because you know me, I love to always love playing Thomas and Dragon Tales at the same time, Fiery. Well, I have to use Dragon Tales on one of my devices, but I can use my Thomas home medias to do that. Well, I have to use the Switch for the Thomas VHSs that are not on DVD, like the Ringo Starr ones, Thomas's Christmas Party, and Thomas Meets the Queen. But if I found those two versions of sing-along stories of Thomas on VHS, but I want them both ink labeled, but one of them has the original box, because you know me, I love collecting different versions. And even if I got two VHS copies of Thomas's Trackside Tunes, and have one Trackside Tunes version on DVD, one has a slipcover, one doesn't. So yeah, I'm really talking about stuff I should give out to you guys. I haven't talked about these in a long time. maybe I'll find the Thomas's Christmas Party. Well, even though I don't mind, like, I would have two versions of Thomas's Christmas Party VHS 1996 version, where yes, Thomas does not have a Santa hat on the spines, but on the front and the back he does. But at least the silver on that one is as shiny as the original QFE 1994 release. But at least it's fixed. At least three ones they kind of fixed. So really, I wouldn't mind having two VHS versions of Thomas's Christmas Party 1996 version. But yes, unfortunately, I have to deal with it being the episodes. Well, one of the episodes is misplaced because Thomas, A New Friend for Thomas, is supposed to go after A Scarf for Percy and before Henry's Forced Thomas Saves the Day. Kind of like how if I get that reprint of Thomas released Daisy and Other Stories VHS 1995 VHS reprint box with the blue ink label tape, where yes, only one episode is misplaced in the wrong spot. Safe from Scrap is supposed to be playing, well, like if Safe from Scrap accidentally was misplaced last, but in the actual program it plays after Whistles and Seasons. But if I get this VHS of Thomas Christmas Party, it might do the same on both 1996 VHS prints. But I think at least like one thing I like how it's placed in the right direction, but despite there's no, I guess I wouldn't mind, like I said, honing the VHS print of Thomas's Christmas Party from 1996 on VHS twice. Because at least one thing they did wrong is that, like, three things they did wrong, even though three things are even, three things they did wrong. Even though I can put a VHS, well, on my VHS tapes, I can put a sticker of a Santa hat on Thomas's funnel on the reprint of Thomas's Christmas Party and their favorite stories on VHS. But the reason they couldn't do it on Christmas Wonderland is because the VHS border design was red. So that's why they couldn't put a Santa hat on Thomas on the cartoon style one. But on the Thomas and Snowy Surprise, when they did put snow on him, they just didn't put a Santa hat on him. But in this case, maybe I could have a Thomas and Snowy Surprise VHS where, well, where one of the misprints, it's only snow as the title of the home media product Thomas and Snowy Surprise, but it's really it's only snow. But I'll have a Thomas and Snowy Surprise VHS where the error is fixed, but it's the original 2003 tape inside. But it has the error fix where it does say it's only snow. I know, it's weird. And I think the Trackstars one in that 4DV set with the Fireman Sam and Bob the Builder one, Rice City Build, has that thing too. And if you guys don't also know, did you guys know? Yes, I'll say this again. Maybe I should have two copies of Sing and Dance in Dragonland, but I'll have. Actually, get this. I'll have 4 versions of Let's Start a Band. 2 on VHS, 2 on DVD. But the reasons being, if you guys don't know, I'll have that DragonTales Let's Start a Band VHS. The reasons why is because I want it to have, like, it's a sing-along release. There are no episodes. What else can I say? Gabe's friend Isaiah is doing a Google Meet. Huh, that's interesting. And also, did you guys know that I might, well, Actually, do you guys know that maybe I'll do this if I get the. Well, I'll replace the Universal discs in Thomas's Holiday Collection with their original discs, but I want the Toy Workshop one to be accurate. Maybe if I get the Sounds of Soda edition of Thomas the Toy Workshop, I will take the booklet from my one that I got back in 2007 of Christmas, but put it into the holiday collection of Thomas when I get it. But I'll make sure I have the 8-page booklet also when I get a Thomas the Snowy Surprise with an 8-page commemorative booklet, yes. And the same with Ultimate Christmas. And if you guys don't also know, because I haven't been talking about this in a long time. And I know Fire says he never knew about Baby Ghost, but maybe he knows about Real Wheels. I'll just hold this again. There Goes Santa Claus VHS. This is similar when I opened those DragonTales Reader's Digest Young Family Library tapes, but I just opened these up just to keep the seal around the slipcover because they tend to get damaged after. Well, if you drop them, that is. Okay, if you don't, that's fine. You can always watch them on YouTube, Fiery. Just look up, if you just search the words "There Goes a," and just look up the vehicle. Just simply look up "There Goes a Train" and you'll see it. Boom, you're just there to watch one. You can watch "There Goes a Train," "There Goes a Boat," "There Goes a Fire Truck," "There Goes an Airplane," "There Goes a Bus." You name it, all those ones. Yes, please tell me. I think I recommend starting with "There Goes a Train" first, Fiery. Because I'm going to get that on VHS solo, because the reasons why is because. And, well, but like I said, I'll just get There Goes a Train on solo VHS. The other ones just play just fine on the DVD versions. All the other rips I've watched on their VHS rips on YouTube of Real Wheels, the only one that they did not fix on DVD is There Goes a Train. So that's why I'm going to get There Goes a Train on VHS by itself. That's the only one I'll get. But the other ones I can just watch on DVD. At least I own it in my possession on DVD, yes, but I'll get it on VHS alone. There Goes a Train, because I love how in the VHS they fixed the error, like I mentioned before in a previous stream, well, someone else's stream maybe. I'm not sure where I brought it up, where they do bring this additional scene where these two guys thanked Dave for saving their lives before getting crushed by the train. And he tells them to promise to be careful around railroad tracks from now on, and the guy says, "We will." And then it cuts to Dave's giving out his closing speech saying, "Well, we certainly learned a lot about trains today, haven't we?" So, the only regular Real Wheels video I'll own on VHS alone is There Goes a Train. The reasons being is because I want that one with the error fixed. So that's the only one I'll watch on VHS is There Goes a Train, but I'll have it on DVD in my possession. But the other two I can watch on DVD from the Travel Adventures DVD I have are There Goes an Airplane, There Goes a Bus. And if you guys are not also aware, oh yeah, this is what I brought earlier. If you guys didn't know, maybe I'll get another Toss of Snowy Surprise. I should have kept the booklet when I got the version with the CD sampler. If I got Toss's Holiday Collection, that is. Well, that's only if I get my Toss in the Toy Workshop Sounds of Soda edition, but I'll take the booklet from the other Well, from my childhood, one of Toss No Surprise, but the one in the Sounds of Sword Edition one will be in better condition. Because I want to show something cool to Gum Robber, you guys. Because like his double feature of New Friends for Toss and Spills and Chills, he has the New Friends for Toss booklet inside. So maybe I'll do the same thing if I get Toss's Holiday Collection. Not only will I put the discs in order, but I'll put the booklets in the releases in order. So I'll find Toss's Snowy Surprise, a version with the booklet. Well, with the booklet inside, yes. Because the only version I have by itself is the version with the CD. And if you guys don't also know that I will... Well, I'm not sure if I'll replace the disc. Well, because I don't know for my Thomas Percy's Mountain Adventures, because I'm going to have Christmas Wonderland on VHS and DVD twice. That's 4 versions. And 6 because of 2 Ultimate Christmases. But technically, it's this one 4 versions where it has this one fixed, I think. Because yes, I'll own the Shineham Station release Billy's Party on VHS. Oh, Dragon Tales 99, Cassie's my favorite dragon YouTuber, says I've burned many of Dragon Tales on DVD RWs. Hey, I haven't burned every episode on DVD yet, though. Hopefully, if you do that, well, hopefully soon. But please make sure to skip the bad episodes like Bully for You and others. And if you guys are not also aware, I'm going to... Maybe I will find a blue ink label of Percy's Ghostly Trick, because I was just shocked. Well, hold on. Dragon Tales 99 says, why is Bully for You bad? Because of Cassie being a stupid crybaby and not acting like a big girl saying, I've absolutely quite enough of you bullying me, Spike. Everyone knows to stand up to the bully, simply tell the bully, I've had absolutely quite enough, or just simply don't even talk to them and walk away from them and just... Yeah, stupid writer of Bully for You. You say that, Dragon Tales. Well, YouTuber Dragon Tales 99. He says Cassie's my favorite dragon. Well, we all know, you guys should know Cassie's my favorite because she's so cute and pretty and adorable. Not only because she's cute and pink, but she can be shy, but because of her voice actress, Chantel Strand. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, this is what I was trying to say. Maybe I'll get 2 VHS versions of songs from the station as well, but I'll have to let them sit through well, I'll just test them the beginnings to make sure they work. Do you know a third eye Blind Songs. Damn it, I didn't mean to mess that up. He says, DragonTales 99 says, well, I don't know that band. Well, I've heard of that band, but I don't know any songs from them, to be honest. Because I'm not into rock music that much, to be honest. But like I said, did you guys know that I might get 2 copies of songs from the station on VHS and get an extra copy of DVD? Because actually, I should have kept that extra songs from the station on DVD. Well, it's when I show my musical stuff on DVD, because like I said, I'll probably just show them after like the what do you think, sports or something like that? I don't know. Hold on. Sure you've heard of at least 2 of their songs, but don't know what they're called. Semi-Charmed Life, Jumper, Never Let You Go. Maybe I'll listen to those songs one of these days and see what I mean. Okay, now I can talk some more. Yeah, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah. Also, did you guys know that I might get some? Do you guys know that I might get some SpongeBob and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood stuff on DVD? Because I think I just saw a new Mr. Rogers collection just released on Amazon. Well, I think what it's called. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, damn it. Did not mean to do that again. Sorry. Or actually, did you guys know that I might actually do have a way to make my Thomas and Percy's Mountain Adventure with the narration matching, but the audio stuff is out of sync. Maybe I could add the Billy's Party 2 copies to my holiday thing on VHS. So I'll have 2 copies of Billy's Party on VHS. Because it's a Thanksgiving thing. I'm not quite sure, Fire, because I think I'm thinking of other things to talk by myself until you guys have time to join. Yeah, I'm just thinking of some other things I haven't talked about in a long time. So now I think of what to say now. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me again. Something was catching in my nose. So yeah, did you guys know that maybe I'll have 3 of the 3 sing-along releases of Thomas on both VHS and DVD? Well, I have to find two songs from the stations on VHS, two trackside tunes on DVD, and or VHS rather, and get another DVD copy. Maybe I'll get the Wooden Train bonus pack of trackside tunes on DVD. Well, to get the extra trackside tunes, I'll get the Wooden Train bonus pack. Yes. That's if I can find them locally, because buying them online kind of sucks. But I need to clarify to you guys, please do not force me to buy the Shine Time Station Christmas special Tis a Gift, because I hate that special now. I'm never ever gonna buy it. The reasons why, because I hate the character Vicky in that special because of her being so bitchy in that. It just so pisses me off. And Stacy never punishing her towards the end, which is kind of sucky. But I can tell you guys something new. I will own Billy's Party of Shine Time Station on VHS twice. The reasons why is because I'll own something Thanksgiving on VHS in my collection. That is, if I find a copy brand new and one opened. Well, I have to make sure one of them works, though. Well, one to watch and one to keep sealed. Well, in that case, one of them breaks, I'm fine with that, honestly. So yes, hopefully you guys are shocked that I'm actually going to get two copies of Shine Time Station Billy's Party on VHS. Reasons being is because I want one in my holiday section of my home media collection and one in my main collection. Well, yes, because I also have the Thompson Percy's Mountain Adventure restored version, short version where it's the audio and sync are fixed technically. But I will not own Toss Magic Railroad on VHS twice. One VHS version is enough for me of trackside tunes. Jackson's the Train Boy 23 guy asked me, "Do you like Savik Rules S 2001?" Yeah, I think he's a good YouTuber. I've actually went to his eBay page before. I think, yeah, 'cause that's where I want to get most of those. Well, those some of those Wiggles releases he has clamshell VHSs only, but I'll have to find the tapes themselves soon. So anyway, here's something new I'm telling you guys. I'm getting two VHS versions of Shine Time Station Billy's Party. So that's really one Thanksgiving thing I'll own on VHS. Because the reasons being is because I heard there's a 4K of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles which I want to buy. Because you guys know my rules in my Toss Home Media collection. If I own 3 DVD copies of that release on DVD, I cannot buy it on VHS. Because you know me, I want to keep my Cranky Bugs VHS because of them not putting the Night Train song on DVD version. So maybe I don't really need to hop on board songs and stories releases. I could just listen to the song, Island Song, and Engine Roll Call on other releases. Because we all know Engine Roll Calls play at the end of Thomas releases, starting with Steenies versus Diesels. And Hunter Say says, hi, Movie and Game Lover 98. Hello, Hunter Say. Okay. Yep, and also you guys don't know, I just got a, well, oh, Hunter says I have the 2000 DVD, it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. That's cool. Hopefully put it like an orange case or something, because you know pumpkins are orange. Or, well, its stems are green technically. Okay, that's the same thing with Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Probably appropriate to put that in like a, well, I don't know, like an, also put that in an orange case, but put it in a green case for Great Pumpkin. And for, of course, Charlie Brown Christmas, I would recommend putting it in a reddish case. Jackson says the Trainboy 23 guy says, I have to get Hero of the Rails if it's full screen or widescreen, if it's Lionsgate or Universal. Well, every copy of Hero of the Rails is in widescreen. The actual movie is in widescreen. If you actually bought a copy, if they actually misprint full screen on it, it's still in widescreen, like with Misty on Rescue and the other movies onwards, they're always in widescreen. So it doesn't matter which format version you get of Calling All Engines. No. Hero of the Rails, it will always be in widescreen, because you know me, I like to fix my copies where it does say widescreen on both. Because now my Hero of the Rails is fixed. I have Misty on Rescue on Blu-ray. That's cool, Jack C. Minx. I have the Blu-ray as well, even though if I hate Misty on Rescue, it looks better being in Blu-ray picture quality. That's just something like, yes, I tried to watch Marley and Me, and I'm never getting it on Blu-ray because of how sad it is. Never, ever getting Marley and Me on Blu-ray, because if my one-time shot with it, it just gave me too much emotion, in my opinion. Yeah, it is extremely rare. I cannot get it. Even if I got that lunchbox set, even if I got that, oh yeah, something else is if I got that 10, like, ultimate collection of Thomas, well, I wouldn't be able to have, well, I don't know what to say to you, but even if I did get that Ultimate Thomas collection, but I want the James Nerd balloon with the CD, here's what I actually could do if I got the Cranky Bugs, but as the shiny thing, but I can swap the artworks to actually have a Cranky Bugs with no Ghislaine logo printed twice, but it has the shiny thing. So if I find the Cranky Bugs at a thrift store with the Ghislaine logo printed twice, but it does have the shiny thing, I will swap out the artwork and throw away the one with the error. Because you know me, I like to have errors fixed. So maybe I could have a Cranky Bugs just one DVD version only, and have the blue ink label version on VHS. To Cranky Books. Well, it's easy to find Jaxie Mings. The VHS version you can find on eBay or Amazon, even the DVD itself. And another thing was, oh yeah, and I find the James Dark balloon with a CD inside. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But I have the James Dark balloon DVD where it does have balloon fixed. So maybe I don't need Totally Thomas Volume 3 anymore. What? So yes, if I own Toss's Friends Help Out on DVD twice, and Best of Thomas on VHS, well, no, DVD twice and VHS once, because I already have Best of Thomas already. And for Best of Gordon, I just need to find a slipcover version. But it'd also be funny if or actually I could just take out the, just replace it with a 5-disc set case of Holiday Collection, just take out Toy Workshop, because some of the episodes don't even make sense to, because on Toy Workshop, none of the episodes make sense, because they're not winter themed, except 2 of them. So really, I just need to get just a 5-disc DVD case for my Taz's Holiday Collection, but just replace the book, put the booklets from the other Ultimate Christmas and Snowy Surprise in there. Because think about this, 2 episodes are in the winter, but 4 of them are not. So really, yes, I'll still own Toy Workshop on DVD twice, technically, but I'll have the Sounds one, and I'll have the other version of the Ultimate Collection. And the only reason I'll have to deal with the Toss the Treasure, we have to face it out this way, is the copy in the, well, the Ultimate Collection. And same thing with Toss gets tricked in James Hill's Buzz Buzz. Because now my Toss Person the Dragon is fixed. Sorry, guys. And Hunter says, do you have the Wiggly Wiggly Playtime 2004 DVD? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I have it? Even if I get that on VHS along with Lights, Camera, Action, and... Well, if I get that on VHS... Yeah, if I get both those on VHS, technically, because I have them on DVD, yes. Why'd you say full screen for, Fiery? I don't know what you said full screen for. Of course I have Henry and the Elephant. Why wouldn't I not have it? So you guys don't know, I will maybe do something else cool. Maybe I will get that Ultimate 10 Thomas thing, even though I don't know if I will. Oh, okay, you're saying you have the full screen copy of the Simpsons movie, Fiery. Yeah, so really I don't need to find, well, hold on. Jackson says I have the widescreen copy of the Simpsons movie. That's cool. I'm just gonna get it on Blu-ray, the Simpsons movie, but I want to get something a trick, and put it in a yellowish Blu-ray case. I think I saw someone short on how he did that. Have his copy of the Simpsons movie in a yellowish Blu-ray case. Well, I mean, I might have some. I'll just look up how to do it. All right. And if you guys are not also aware, well, excuse that again, guys. And Mark says, I have extraordinary engines to start your engine. That's cool. So do I. And Jackson says, I like Reds versus Blues, the episode. That's cool. I don't know why some people don't really like Reds versus Blues. I think it's okay, in my opinion. Like, the way that they're talking about holds the yellow card saying, and it says, like, the red card says you're out of the game. It kind of throws back to the 3 strikes and you're out crap from the Sharon Miller era. Yeah, it throws back to the Sharon Miller CGI era. The whole 3 strikes you're out BS crap. Engine of the Future is okay in my opinion, Ramar. I just hated when the engines were being so unfriendly to Hugo at the beginning. I liked Hugo's second episode, Hugo in the airship, where this one, Hugo wants to fly like that airship that's flying in the sky, but he can't because he's attached to the rails, which I found kind of interesting. I like three steam engines, Gruff, says Rimar Borta says. Yeah. You seriously like three steam engines, Gruff? Well, the thing I like is that Trevor finally spoke in full CGI. because he hasn't spoken in any of the earlier seasons of the full CGI, even though he made a cameo in Emily and Dash in season 15. And if you guys aren't also aware, maybe I'll get the Bob the Builder releases on all them on DVD twice of Bob's White Christmas and A Christmas to Remember. Another one I could add to my thing. Barney's Night Before Christmas I'll probably own on VHS. Well, probably not on VHS and DVD. Well, I guess I could own it VHS and DVD twice, but the reasons why just VHS only for this, because like I need to have my Wiggles and Bob the Builder. No, Wiggles and Barney and Friends collections even, because I like Wiggles just a bit more than Barney and Friends. Because if you guys didn't know, I'm getting rid of my Barney and Friends DVDs where there's some reason by the school, but the theme song says that they play with him after school, which makes absolutely no sense. Which I don't get it at all. And another thing, for many years, if you can imagine, Ray Mars, I'm trying to say. Don't mess that up. So yeah, hopefully you guys are shocked I will have Shinetime Station Billy's Party on VHS twice. Because, well, my Thanksgiving home media collection could use a spot, so that's why I came up with a different plan. Here's my Let's Play DragonTales release, which I still need to get an insert for this one. Which I'll probably do maybe by the end of February. I will order a copy of. I'll probably have to order 2 versions off eBay just to have the shiny disc and the version with the version with the shiny disc and one that comes with a pamphlet inside. All right, and if you guys are also aware, maybe I won't being bothered owning Wiggly Wiggly Christmas on VHS twice as well as owning 2 copies on DVD. But I think what I'll do for just to be a cool aside, if I got the Warner Home Video versions of those Wiggles Christmas releases on DVD, I'll put them in the Christmas section. But when I show off my Wiggles collection, I have to show them next to each other. but I know what to do so my Wiggles Yummy Yummy is in a better condition artwork, but I can have a copy for my To the Rescue Bob the Builder release in a yellow DVD case. Which I have some Bob the Builder releases to show you. Yes, I'm showing you guys other things as long as it's other kids shows that, well, these entertainment shows that used to be on PBS Kids along with DragonTales. Here's my Experience New Things, the very first DragonTales DVD I ever got back in 2016. And coming up this September, I've had this DVD for 8 years. But yeah, glad I brought these other pilot episodes of Decides Dragon Tales to Fly with Dragons and Thomas and Friends Thomas Gets Tricked. I also brought up, while others I know for Wishbone, I'm surprised someone told me, well, Jake Barton told me that the very first episode of Wishbone is a tale in Twan. And these two Super Mario Bros. Well, Super Mario cartoons. For the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, it's The Bird, Neatness Counts, and Super Mario World, Fire Sale. I'll have to look up what the very first episode of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was. But yeah, let me show you guys singing Into Dragonland, because I've not shown anything Dragon Tales yet. Yeah, also keeping this copy because this one has the much cooler filter on the disc. But the other copies I should have kept because one of them I wanted to have in my sing-along collection. So maybe that prompts me, maybe I could get one of these. Maybe I could keep one of these Reader's Digest Young Family Library tapes in my collection. But I really don't know because I just don't like to own episodes on VHS twice. Here's my Playing Fair Makes Playing Fun DVD. Hold on. More private chat. I know, it's almost been 2 hours, Fiery, and no one's got a chance to get in. But at least I'm talking some new stuff to keep myself occupied, I guess. No. I can think of other things to talk about. But yeah, like I said, this Singing Dance in Dragonland DVD, I should actually kept the other copy. Maybe I'll own this on DVD twice. And the same thing you said with Let's Start a Band. Maybe if I show my Dragon Tales VHS collection, when I get to Let's Start a Band VHS, I'll just say 2 copies of Let's Start a Band VHS, and I'll just say 2 copies of Sing and Dance in Dragonland. The reasons why is because I have this one with all songs, but there's no real life kid clips in this video of Dragon Tales Sing and Dance in Dragonland. Alright, here's my Toss a Special Letter VHS. Hold on, there's a guest? Oh, no, it's Christopher E. Willie. I cannot allow him in just yet. Not till my real ones join, like, hold on. Well, I already did that, Fiery. Wait. I mean, I don't need to fix this case for Toss a Special Letter. It's a little nicked in some places. I'm trying to find the blue ink label for this release. Okay, he left the thing. Seriously, he is? Wow. Now he's getting in? Wow. It took him so long to get into something. Well, I gave him the link. You told him on Discord. I don't use Discord or something like that. Maybe I should get a Discord account one of these days. I don't know. Oops, wrong button. What do you know? Railway Series is right there.
Hello.
Hey, Railway Series. Welcome to the. I know you're very late, but I just finished talking about Fanmade DragonTales.
Hello, Furry in private chat.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was saying welcome to the stream where I was talking about Fanmade DragonTales complete season DVD or Blu-ray box sets.
I've been a fan of DragonTales.
Well, that's good. I'm just showing off. We can talk about other things as long as it's because the reasons why I have Thomas and Bob the Builder on is because those shows were on PBS Kids when DragonTales was on the air. Yep, shown Thomas a Special Letter VHS, which I want to get the blue ink label tape. I have the right box, I just don't have the blue ink just yet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I also was telling some new stuff by myself. I'm not actually gonna be bothered that I'm gonna have Toss's Christmas Wonderland on VHS twice. Only reasons being is because there's just have the two variants on the VHS color variations in different sections of my VHS collection. Like when I show my Thomas VHS collection its own thing, I'll just say 2 VHS copies of Toss's Christmas Wonderland, and the same thing with Trackside Tunes. Sorry about that really series. That was just my grandma coming in.
That's alright.
It's okay. I should have just talked. I could have just talked while my thing was off. Yes, but I'll just unmuted it. Well, it doesn't matter. We can do whatever we like. But yeah, watch when I get 2 copies of Trackside Tunes of Thomas on VHS. Well, you'll notice while I have 2 copies of sing-along stories on VHS and 2 versions of them on DVD too. But I'm actually going to do this if I get Thomas's Holiday Collection. I'm actually going to take out Toy Workshop if I get a... Well, I don't know what to say, honestly. But you actually know this really series. To actually have something Thanksgiving on VHS, well, I'm going to have Billy's Party on VHS twice. 2 copies of Shine Home Station Billy's Party on VHS. But yeah, also if I get this on DVD, I should have actually kept the other copy of Singing Dance in Dragonland just so when I show my Dragon Tales thing again. I'll just say 2 DVD copies of Sing and Dance in Dragonland because I'm never buying this on VHS. That's a nah to that. That's a no to get Sing and Dance in Dragonland on VHS. If I own, this is gonna be crazy for this one really serious. I'm gonna have Let's Start a Band, both on 2 copies on VHS, and I should have kept the other DVD copy. Problems, maybe I'll have even more ways to make my VHS thing bigger. It's only sing-along releases on VHS and DVD twice. I mean, I could show you sing-along and stories. Yeah, there's sing-along and stories. Maybe I won't be bothered owning this on DVD twice. Because I think another reasons why I don't need the Hop on Board release is because it's the same. Any version of sing-along and stories on Thomas is the same. So yeah, well, really won't bother owning this on DVD twice, Sing Along and Stories. And if I get both VHS versions of Sing Along and Stories. I mean, you probably don't. I don't know if you have Sing Along and Stories at all, really, series. But yeah, if the other guys out there, if you guys are not aware, yes, keep an eye out for part 2. Or I'll do season 2 of Dragon Tales. Fan-made DVDs or Blu-ray box sets of season 2, which will be coming next week. That's next Wednesday, Fiery. Next Wednesday, I'm doing the part 2 of doing fan-made Dragon Tales thing. Get it? Part 2 will be on season 2. I've seen this. You told me about this before. Track stars. Now I'm showing track stars. This is also going to be a big upgrade for this. Because actually, it'd be silly if I get no. Toss a Toy Workshop 3 times on DVD. That is crazy. Well, that is if I get the Sounds of Sword edition of, well, Toss a Toy Workshop. If I get the Toss's Holiday Collection. That's cool. Aiden's here, Fiery, but I don't know if I can add him right now. Here's Solar Celebration. I don't know if there is time, Fiery. Hold on. I'm going to try something here. Probably going to have to regain this back on VHS soon. Toss's Solar Celebration. Well, I can get their editions off eBay once I'll just do it by the end of February. Well, just to split off with some movies because I need to regain physical media of just regular movies soon. Yeah, you'll actually be shocked if I have this on VHS and DVD twice for a series of sing-along stories. Oh, he's muted. Crud. But yeah, watch when I get 2 copies of Toss's Christmas Wonderland on VHS. Yeah, one with the blue tape and one with the black tape. Because I see the black one pop up on eBay so much. Because it's just part of, like, I'm making a section of my home media collection where these kids shows with just songs in them, but some of them will have bonus stories. Well, they'll have, well, they'll be part of a new collection of my sing-along releases on physical media called something called sing-along section of my home media collection. So really, I am bringing a lot of the cool things to new things to talk about, honestly. But yeah, this is the one I'll own on VHS and DVD twice, really serious. This Dragon Tales Let's Start a Band release.
I see.
Yeah, same thing with sing-along and stories on DVD twice. The Hop on Board songs and stories slipcover will go over this. But if I did get the Hop on Board release, I'll have to have like 2 slipcovers going over. Well, technically not 2 because I don't want the. Because now I'm in a tight situation. I don't want to get that Thomas Ultimate 10 DVD set. Yeah, we all know that 10 set that comes with Best Thomas and Gordon, the 2-pack releases, Toy Workshop, and Toss the Treasure. But I want to own Toss's Friends Help Out in my VHS collection. Hold on, the guest. Oh, just that other guy trying to get in. Well, and also when I do my Shineham Station VHS collection, I'll have 2 VHS versions of Billy's Party, like I said. Just like I said, I just don't want to make my VHS collection sort of bigger. There's Venture Pack, which we all know is all season 12. Remember getting this from eBay back 4 years ago. Yeah, me and Lego Lover are the only ones. Well, there's some other people I know who might have the Venture Pack. Because I really don't want that Thomas. Because I don't really need 2 DVD copies of Toy Workshop, honestly. But here's what I'll do if I get Holiday Collection off of Amazon, but I get order a case with only 5 discs. Yeah, the one that holds 5 discs for the holiday collection. I'll take out Toy Workshop. But I still want to get these inserts from the individual season 12 releases and put them into this box set to see if they'll all fit in there. Oh yeah, yes, me. Gum Robber and Lego Lover 117 are the ones. Us 3 hour ones have the adventure pack of season 12. So I don't want any of the single releases near my possession. I mean, even if I got the holiday favorites to replace 3 of those clear discs in the holiday collection, I guess it could honestly fix that error, I guess, so. And I just have one Ultimate Christmas Thomas copy where it does have the error during something else. No, I'm not going to add Aiden or Fiery unless someone else gets in before because I've got like 6 minutes left. Yeah, if no one else joins within the last like 6 or so minutes, I'm just going to go ahead and stop. But if someone else gets in first, then. Yeah, but yeah, I have been going on for almost 2 hours and 20 minutes. My God. Yeah, I was just shocked. You should see my latest post. Well, I do these like you do like these good morning and good night videos, really series. I do this too. I just do them in post because like I use characters sleeping when I tell the viewers good night, everyone. See you in the morning. Well, he's muted, but yeah. And yeah, you guys have seen my latest post. So I schedule them ahead. I use these pictures from. Like I see, I'm just using this, holding this because I know there's one scene in the episode Rise and Bloom where Emmy's still in her PJs and her getting out of her sleeping bag, and she gets up in excitement at the beginning of Rise and Bloom. And I use characters from Thomas sleeping because I just tell them good night, everyone. See you in the morning. Well, that's for the good night ones. But when they're awake in their PJs, I say good morning, everyone. Today's this day. I got inspired by those videos. Well, those are posts rather, because I can't do stuff with music and sound effects in them because I don't want to get a copyright claim. And if you guys aren't also aware, well, I will still get Shinetime Station Ski Represents The World According to Me Volume 1, which they never made a full complete collection on VHS. I wish they did. Even though most of them you can watch on the other volumes of Shinetime Station. And yeah, another thing I'm inspired, yes, the one thing I'll own of Dragon Tales on VHS twice is Let's Start a Band. But it's going to be hard for me to do that opening and closing to that VHS if I get it. Of Let's Start a Band Dragon Tales VHS release. Aiden Lamont Productions and says in the private chat says, I don't like season 12. Yeah, I was mixed bag with season 12 back in the day.
Same.
More private chat. Fiery says I'm neutral to season 12. That's fine by you, Fiery. See, what else can I talk about? And more private chat wanting to talk more. Well, I'll try to, but I can't unless Jake Martin's here, and I don't think I'll have time to do it. Let's kind of see for one more minute. I'll just say it normally because I already have been doing this for too many hours. Oh yeah, this is what I'll do if I want Trackside Tunes on DVD twice. I'll get the Wooden Train bonus pack version. Well, if I also get a songs from the station Wooden Train bonus pack, I'll do the same thing too. And okay, so I think it's 9:30. Really serious. So I think I'll just go ahead and let you go because I don't think anyone else is going to be joining for a while at least. Well, he's muted. Wait, is someone getting? Oh no, it's still Fiery. God damn. Yeah. Yes. I'll let you go. Really serious. And if no one else, if I'm trying to sign up, but someone else is trying to join, I'll just go ahead and stop. Wait.
All right then.
Yeah. So we'll see you next week for a stream, which is coming up next. Doing.
Yeah. See ya.
Yep. See you next week for that stream. Well, anyways, yep. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this stream on part 1, showing where I talk about Fanmade DragonTales complete season DVD or Blu-ray box sets. This was part 1 where we went through season 1. So yep, that's it for part 1, which we went through season 1. Hopefully, keep an eye out for the next week for the next one. Next week's stream, which is next, part 2. Well, it's not next, but just coming up tomorrow. Just next week, basically. The next part 2, where we go through season 2 of Dragon Tales. Yep, season 2. So anyways, yep, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream, and hopefully stick around for the next one for this part. Part 2, season 2 of Fanmade Dragon Tales complete season box sets of season 2 coming up next in part 2. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. And yep, that's it, everyone. And goodbye for now. And part 2 will be coming up next week. Yep, it's time for part 2 next week for season 2.